Good evening, keepers of the cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and we are here tonight for a special 1011 edition, Thursday night, and an hour later because my kid had a school concert, so I got to go watch him. And but now we're home, and joining me in the co-host seats, we have below me CBizzle. Thank you for coming on tonight, sir.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And CBizzle adjacent, we have Bleeker, and I'm messing up that pointing awful bad.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Thanks
Bleak, thanks for joining us, buddy.
I appreciate being here, man. Thanks for having me.
All right. And the woman of the hour is Katie. Now, we brought her on here kicking, screaming, throwing a fit. We had to pull her hair. We had to make promises, but she finally came on.
It's been like a year. I know.
No, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
Everyone's going to look forward to what you got in your books and what books mean something to you. But before we get going, you know what I do on my channel. Give the quick 2-minute blurb of who you are, what your channel's about, and then we'll say hi to the audience.
Sure. Hi, I'm Katie, a.k.a. Turd Ferguson. You will find me on everyone else's channel when I can't sleep, harassing people. On my channel, I now have a weekly series called Artist Feature, where I have guests on. I will be starting another series on there called Kicking It with K-pop, where I'll be having guests that have Kickstarters they're on, just to focus and showcase their work.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, what drove the brand new focus for your channel recently? Because it's been fun.
So I've always been a streamer, like 15 years, and I took a break. And then when I bought my Lobo sketch cover from Fox Lang, who was my first guest, I was like, you know what, I really want to showcase his work because a lot of people didn't know who he was. And that's how I started the Fartist feature thing. But then we both had COVID when I got it, so I put it on hold for a couple months. So yeah, that was my first series because of that.
Nice. Well,
yeah, and I'm having fun with it. So I've been hitting all kinds of people up. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's amazing how many people are open to just coming on and talking, right?
Oh yeah.
Like it's scary to reach out at first. All you're expecting is no's all the time, and then it's like I get to talk about me. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Now Jason Douglas taught me that. little dig at our buddy. All right, let's say hi to the chat. We have first in, as always, first, second, third, and fourth. Las Cruces.
Hello.
We have Anachronic Comics, Joe in. Good evening, Joe. Nice to see you, buddy. Phil's
Joe. Also, Joe, I'm sorry. I haven't mailed anybody's packages out, and I'm trying to mail them by next week. So
Jerry the Jitterbug, one of my favorite buddies there. Kevin, Hulk Collector, nice to see you. Chuck Hensey, on the 15th, next Thursday, Chuck will be in the hot seat with the usual suspects, and we'll learn a little bit more about Chuck. And he had a great 1011 if you guys haven't caught his.
Nice.
A lot of cool books. Something Wrong, nice to see you, buddy.
Wonger, what's up? On the Cart Fart Bros.
Remy Q Studios, nice to see you, Remy. Thank you for stopping in, bud.
Hey, Remy.
Cold Comic Claims is here. Mr. Awesome, nice to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you on a show in a while. Thank you for popping in.
Another local dude, aka Cole.
Cocaine Joe. How you doing, Joe? Nice to see you, sir.
Joe.
Another awesome guy. Yes, smash that like button if you please. Thank you so much. Brian LCS is here. Good evening, Brian. Nice to see you, bud. John Stout. Nice to see you, John.
Hey, John.
Now I want a stout beer. 23 Monk. Nice to see you, buddy. And W Boggs 18. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. And Glenn 2K. Nice to see you, Glenn. And
also,
CJ
Fartiest
Good to see you, CJ.
Oh, CJ.
Hey, CJ.
And CJ, Instagram message me if you want a link to hop on and pick on Katie.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you do.
But that's all right. So that's who we have so far. So
Hi.
our chat's already filling up quick. So
Lovely.
you got everyone turning out because you never show your books and they want to see what you got.
So this is why I was telling you no for like a year. It's because I was living out of boxes for a while after my move. And I kind of had them thrown all over my room. I have no idea in my 20-some boxes where my comics are. So today you get a little taste of my weirdness.
And it only took a hired sniper and a red dot on her forehead for her to.
Yeah. Yes.
So, but thank you for coming on, Katie.
You're welcome.
Let's start with your first book.
So my first book, I have these in order from like weirdest, or not weirdest, but like whatever to whatever. So a book I'm pretty sure no one has in their collection, but also kind of got me started on everything. We have Young Blood number 0. Yes. I was really addicted to the Liefeld and the Image in the 90s. The first comic book that I went to, I got 25 comics, and they were all Image comics, and I filled my whole collection from that one comic book day. So
wow,
that started my collection.
Back in the 90s, though, Youngblood was big.
Real big.
It was big, and if you look down there, CJ's gonna love that. It's like there's his feet, no feet. There we go.
Now, what was it about Youngblood that really got you hooked?
I actually like the art, and I like the storyline. I actually have the Youngblood Bendham figures upstairs. I was really big into this whole stupid. I love it. It's cheesy. It's good. I like it.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's that.
we all pick on Rob Liefeld, but we're all buying Rob Liefeld books. We
can't everyone can shut the hell up because everyone saw this in the 90s. Was like, holy shit, bro, and they bought it.
Oh yeah,
everybody.
I was and still am a huge Liefeld fan. So
I'll buy it all the time. I don't care. It's good read.
No, when awesome. New Mutants came out and his style was different, everybody jumped on New Mutants.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. So that's my first book. Yes, Kelly, it's a 0.
Like Rain wouldn't have become one of my favorite characters if it wasn't for him because I jumped on New Mutants when that whole thing started. I was like, oh my gosh, Rain's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. So yes, you're getting a smidgen. So there's that book.
All right, now you can bring out your Turok.
Yeah, you might as well. Turok.
Now that was a book nobody had. I'm sure nobody had. Now this one, I'm gonna say everyone had this in the collection. And if they don't, I don't consider you a comic collector. Bam! New Kids on the Block.
Oh, I'm gonna be laughing this whole episode.
No.
I was addicted to them in the 3rd grade, and have you know, my first concert I ever went to was at Joe Louis Arena in the 3rd grade, and I had black and pink Tiger Strike MC Hammer pants and a lot of sequins and crimped hair, and that was my first concert.
Okay, New Kids on the Block.
Who was the publisher for that book?
Hanging Tough, and I don't know what's happening with this background here.
Yeah, because nothing ever said tough like the New Kids on the Block.
Look at their faces, though. Whoever did the art on this, mad props. I don't know what's happening with him here.
Oh, Lord.
Some 80s fucking rock and roll. Like, a shitty 80s rock and roll cover. It's amazing.
There you go.
It's amazing.
Who's the publisher for
it's
that
so
book?
Good. This one just says Kids Comics. It's not even the rock and roll one. It's a different one.
Oh, wow.
Comic collector. You're not a little comic book collector, then obviously.
Were you one of those girls that was crying when you got to see them too?
No, I was not, but I had probably a crush on him, little Joey.
I don't even know their names, so.
Well, I told you that you're not a comic collector if you don't know that, or the cartoon that came out. Yeah.
I guess I'll have to reevaluate my life after this episode.
Man, I'm selling my whole collection now.
The sheets as well. Did you have the sheets as well, Kate?
Right? All right. But did she have the poster on the wall?
I had
the poster.
All of them. I kind of got a hand-me-down collection from my cousin, and I had them all on my wall. And then I had a Tiger Beat wall that was nothing of Jonathan Brandis. Yeah.
My wall was a little different than yours.
Yeah.
A little? A tiny bit? Yes.
Yeah. I think when I was, so you were how old?
The 3rd grade when that came out. So that was, how old are you in the 3rd grade? Like 8, 9? I don't even know. Something.
Something young. Yeah, K-pop the influencer. Yeah. A little late to influence.
They're doing a tour right now with Backstreet Boys and like TLC or something. Yeah, you can go see them still.
And CJ has joined us to pick on you and the new kids on the
Yay!
block.
Oh, Andrew driving. This is amazing.
Yeah, well,
Right.
I figured I haven't done a drive video on Gary's channel yet, and I'm really like pushing really hard for Stream Horror of the Year. I really want. I don't care. I don't care
Is
if I win
that-
or not. As long as
is
the
that a
worm
category?
loses, I'm happy.
I went through the categories, CJ. I'm not sure that's a category,
If
but
it's not, we all need to nominate him for Stream Horror of the Year. Now that Kyle hasn't been around, that goes to you.
Well,
now.
no, listen. I got a lot of catching up to do. The worm's been freaking everywhere. He just finds his way to swerve
Oh,
into
also
every-
true.
so is
Naaman
K-pop.
does get around
So
to
is
it.
K-pop also,
K-pop.
you know,
There's a lot of stream whores in this chat right now.
so many, so many, so many.
Right?
Even Bleak's been making his rounds. Look at this.
They just,
But
Yeah,
you know, Katie, you've been getting around there lately
Bleak.
too.
I have. I know.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I
yeah,
know.
You guys can all blame CJ as a bad influence on you, right?
Probably.
CJ.
Number
Okay.
3,
I'm
Katie.
not often told that I'm a good influence, so.
As long as you're an
I'll take the
influence, though,
opposite.
right?
Okay.
An influencer is still an influencer. Good for you, CJ.
I don't know.
I'm a sucker for
That's
weird
what we were all
promo.
about, influencing.
Oh, me too. So weird promos, Katie.
Weird promo books, weird whatever, and I'm a sucker for strange as Spider-Man weird stuff. So here we go. Spider-Man, Storm-Man, Power Man, fighting
have-
cancer.
I have 5 of those. I pick it up every time I see it.
I'm quite partial to the AIM toothpaste ones, but I couldn't find them at the moment. So
Did you get the reprint of that where they gave it a different cover and they did the
yes,
same story? They
yeah,
did a different cover and different
Yes.
interior, but set up with a different
it's
artist.
glorious. Yeah, yes. So yes, there's
I
my
like
number
your
3.
t-shirt today, Katie.
Oh,
matches
thank you.
your hair.
I may or not have something coming up for that. So thank you.
Oh,
So yeah, that's my number 3.
Getting an on-air plug. That means the Gary B channel gets 10% of future sales.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Oh dang, this is going by. It's only been 12 minutes. How can I slow this down? It's going like real fast.
There you go.
And also, Caroline also has that one. Katie, I'm a sucker for those, and I love the oddities you can get. Like I have like some of the Pizza Hut X-Men mini comics and the Drake's Cakes, the 4-issue series that came in the Drake's Cakes. I have those.
Yes, I have all of them. I love them all.
The immoral bubblegum ones, the bubble minis.
Oh,
Yes. When the Pizza Hut's
Like
X-Men
this.
stuff came out, I had them all. I love them all. Yeah, I got a bunch of that ones. I was showing off my Batman one the other day.
They're so much fun. I don't care how
love them.
cheesy they are.
Yeah.
They're just
Oh,
great.
I want the cheesier they are, the more I want them. So yeah.
Nice. And then I still got to get like the whole the one where McFarlane did the covers with the kids at the ice rink and they're
yeah.
smoking and stuff. I got one issue on it. You can't ever find those anywhere. You're lucky if you find the one issue.
I'm pretty sure I have a million copies of them, man.
Right?
I really do. I do. I'll look them up. I'll get them for you. I
okay.
know I have at least 4 copies of number 1, and a bunch of number 2. I don't have the baseball one. That's not easily found, but
I didn't even know there was one, so it can't be easy.
yeah, these yeah, I have a lot of them.
Oh, and do you guys have the 7-Eleven one that had that came out with a full issue one? It had Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain America, and Spider-Woman.
No, but now I need this, so I gotta find it.
It's great. The story's so bad they pick up a building, it gets set back down, and everything still works.
I'm not so sure.
Wait,
But
isn't that how it's supposed to happen?
Right?
That's
It's such
exactly
a
how
great
that's supposed
one,
to
though.
happen. It's comic book magic, logic.
Exactly.
Yes, I have that one with the kids in there. That's the one. That's the copy I have, Callie. All right, Katie, number 4.
Okay, so this was huge in my house since Saturday mornings after WMAC Masters. My bro and I were huge into this series, so we got some Dragon Ball.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's in great shape.
That is
It is,
beautiful.
yes, but it's the second, so they did like a 5-pack of these back around 2000, and these are the second reprints.
But yeah, well, I say that it's in great shape, but you're really young. That's probably what, 10 years old?
Totally.
No, but what was that? That was like 90s, wasn't it, Katie?
This is either 99 or 2000,
Also,
2002.
right on the cusp.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
That's a gorgeous cover.
It is.
It is gorgeous.
Especially the blues always tend to fade. I think the blues are one of the worst ones for fading when you got the solid backgrounds.
And I'm surprised it lasted this long because I graduated in 99 and I took all of these to school and I drew them all. And like we kind of passed this around to draw from because we didn't really have internet. Like internet was probably coming out like when we were there. So it would take like an hour just to download one page. So we would just bring these to school. And
Those are
draw
facts.
everything in there.
Now, what got you into Dragon Ball?
Tyler's not watching.
I have been into anime since the early 80s. And I have always been.
So
anime.
what started you though? Like, what? There had to be a show.
Voltron, really. That Princess Babe from Voltron got me hooked, and then I got big into all that stuff.
Nice.
Yes. So there we go.
He was the defender of the universe.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. So there's that.
That's awesome. See, right now you've brought in. Well, that Spider-Man book is one of my favorites. It's so horrible. It's a charm.
Yes.
Who's
I'm
that
trying
with the
to
little
forget
head?
that you showed New Kids. I'm trying to block that one out of my mind.
No, I told you you're not a real collector unless you have this. You can't not be a collector and not have this.
You guys have to excuse me because I can't really see what's going on. I'm trying to drive blind. I see somebody with a little head on the screen. Who the hell is this little head?
That's CBizzle.
Oh, okay.
Little head.
Hello,
He was trying to give us a good shot of the
sir.
fan above him.
Yeah.
Yes. OnlyFans.
I don't.
It's all right. He's allowed to show his little head off. So that's okay.
This fan has not been on for over 2 years, and I've been down.
Fun fact: I disabled mine. I put skull lights on it because
Nice.
stuff with me.
We got Callie saying Gigantor's the space age robot. He's at your command.
Oh,
I'll go my head a little bit.
I think that's the first time we got to see K-pop's ceiling fan. That's
it's not.
I never seen it before.
One of my first live streams I've ever been on, PTT and myself had an OnlyFans stream when we just put the cam at the fan for like 2 hours.
Well,
That's awesome.
she's breaking all the rules tonight because she's here without her hoodie. And
Yes.
But all right, number 5, Katie.
I don't know what number we're on. We're just gonna skip numbers. So we got this guy coming up now, and it's one of my favorites. I collect anything to do with him, and we've got the Marvel Comics Presents 100 Sam Keith issue.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I always like that cover.
That's the
It's
secret.
amazing. Yes.
The Secret Wars homage, like when the Hulk was holding up the whole mountain.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna show off more, but
It's a key comic too. I just can't remember what key it is. It's
for being 100 and sexy.
Are you a big Sam Keith fan?
I'm a huge Sam Keith fan, and until I added this wall right here, I had the largest poster of the Sam Keith Lobo versus Batman you'll ever see in your entire life, and I took it down because I wanted to change it up. But yeah, that's my there we go.
He's always been one of those artists that's hit or miss for me. His style either works on a character for me or it doesn't.
I am huge into the Max. I have the animated series over there, and I love anything to do with.
See, I was always
My
using
guy.
to throw it away the Max.
Oh, Max is great.
I have a Max 1 here, so.
I was gonna pull that out too, but I still can't find where that box is.
Yeah,
so
I think I have that one.
No, it was fun, and he did a lot. Did you ever read his Slain, Katie?
Simon Bisley Slain, the Horn God.
Oh, I'm sorry, Simon Bisley Slain.
Yes, I have.
I can't believe I just went to Sam Keith and to Simon Bisley.
I know. That's okay. All right.
Well, sometimes it's
but
similar.
the art and Slain the Horn God, because there's a couple different series, is absolutely excellent. It's all painted covers. It's all
It
painted
is.
front to back. It's gorgeous.
The big magazine ones are fantastic.
Oh, they're so good. Okay.
All right, number 6.
So this is one of the things that also got me back into comics at the same time. Both of these were on a shelf for New Comic Book Day
Ooh.
back in the early 90s, and I'm a sucker for team ups and stuff. So we got ASM 381 and 382.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love those 2 issues with the Hulk.
Yeah, so I pulled these off of the shelf after I was at a dollar movie with my mom. And I was like, we're getting that. So yes, this is what I fell in love with these covers. And the ragingness that is the Hulk. I always like the Hulk. Look at that.
Well, I like that they had a good proportion of him to Spidey on those covers too.
Yes. So yeah, these were 2 of the things that I remember pulling off a wall, and I can tell you which comic store I was at when I pulled them off the wall because I adore these.
Which
Comics
comic
Oasis
store?
in Allen Park, Big Ben's.
Yes.
Yes. Next to the Allen Park Movie Theater.
Yes.
Jay, how
It's
you
a great
doing?
store.
It was a great store. I love those
Oh my
guys.
god.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice we have a lot of new people in here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Have you guys
Lovely.
been,
There's some
have you
people
been
here I never
noticing that Katie's been putting in blue tape on the back of every single one of her books?
So you want to know about this? I have rebagged and reboarded every single comic in my collection to the same size comics and boards. There's a blue tape on the back with a pull tab, so I don't have to screw with this, and it just pulls right up.
I can't do tape at all anymore, Katie. I buy the ones that have the little strip that you peel off.
Oh, I
The
can't do with
sealables.
those. I don't like the resealable ones because the glue wears off.
Oh.
And then it'll get
it
stuck to
depends on
both
the
flaps.
brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but after a while, it will wear off. But yeah, no,
You know what I get?
I've been changed to that.
Yeah, Callie said blue tape is for suckers.
Whatever,
You know what I get? I
What's
get
that?
whatever's the cheapest.
No, I like the blue of the BCW. That gives your books a nice look when you're looking at them.
Okay.
That slight blue. I tried the other ones, but they rippled too fast. So like after a year, it looked like they'd been really old. I'm like, I can't use that brand anymore. All right,
What the
number
hell's
7.
the deal with that?
Huh?
What the hell's the deal with that? Why did they get all the ridges on the freaking
Well, that's why I stopped using that brand. I'm like, well, if it's going to ripple after a year, I don't want it because I'm just going to buy and replace it all.
Well, I point out the blue tape for all the people, the hard-ons of how to close the plastic. That's how you close them. That's how you're supposed to close them. I don't do it, but that's how you're supposed to do it.
I've even seen some people take scissors and round off the edges here because they don't want the dog ears. And like, that's just a lot of wasted time, in my opinion.
That's for people with way too much fucking time.
I don't got time for. I barely have time to put the bags in the boards.
I was going to say, though, I am going to pick a bone with you because the one piece of tape bugs me. If I'm going to use tape, it's got to be one on each end so the corners aren't coming up and curling.
Oh, I don't like that because then when you try to do that, sometimes the tape gets stuck and then it'll bend your corners and your spines. Sometimes,
not with
depending on the tape. Yeah. Not on the blue tape. Blue tape is usually good. Still, there is a dispenser for painter's tape.
Well, that, and I understand only using one because painter's tape is freaking expensive.
I buy these at the dollar store in the last
really?
three boxes.
You can buy.
I didn't know they're at the dollar store. Now I feel like an ass. I've been buying it. I've been buying it at the expensive place.
Oh my God, you have no idea. Gary, you have no idea the wonders you've been missing at the dollar store. I just discovered a couple of weeks ago what I could get at the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree has comics, so in case you didn't know that.
Is it $1 or is it $1.25?
Well, it's $1.25.
$1.29. They're freaking liars.
$1.29 now. Yeah,
the lying bastards. It's not a Dollar Tree. It's a $1.29 tree. Just so you know.
It's the same with Five Below, right? They
wait till you get up 5 and below.
Now they have a 5 Beyond section. That's how they got past that. So
they go up to like $50, I think, and some of that stuff. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, number 7, Katie. You have to quit distracting us and just go.
Oh my God, there's way too many books. Okay. Okay, so not many people know this series. I was huge into Top Cow. And in the 90s, I was really big into like Asian culture and Asian folklore. So this is one of my absolute favorite titles, and it's called Spirit of the Tao.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I've heard of that, but I've never seen it.
It's a 15-issue series with a 0 preview, but this is the exclusive cover. But I just brought another cover just to show off some of the artwork because it's gorgeous art. If you guys
I got that freaking weird comic.
It is a weird comic. It's amazing.
Is it good?
Sylvester?
I don't think
it is not.
I don't think I ever read it.
It's I believe it's Philip Tan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
It's
sense. He's great
Tan,
too.
Beatron, and JD Smith did the entire series, and the art's just phenomenal. When I first bought it, I thought it was Silvestri, but it's not. But it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the covers are really nice looking.
Yeah.
I might have to look for
Yeah.
that one.
This actually, you can still find these in their dollar bins.
Oh, yeah,
Cheap
big
and under.
time.
I find them all the time. This is actually where I found these two. I grab them every time I see them because I was missing the 15th issue for the longest, and I finally got a hold of it. So
Bronze, I
Yeah,
got to
check it
become a big YouTube channel first before I can make money, buddy.
yeah,
Thank you though.
yeah. So no, I grabbed stuff that I
Take
thought
pride.
people wouldn't see and they would want to maybe go find. So there you go. Bam. Yeah.
I don't mind the
Isn't it
painter's tape
amazing what
because
you could
it
put-
comes off
what-
easy.
Isn't it amazing what you could find in your dollar box that I can't find in my dollar box, and what I could find in my box you can't
Yes.
find in your box?
Caroline be pulling stuff out of like a 25-cent bin, and I want to know where the hell she's finding a 25-cent bin because I would just bought the whole
Exactly.
box.
Yeah,
You can pull some bangers.
I haven't seen a 25-cent bin since I was a kid.
I know.
Right?
Back in the day, they used to do 10 for $1 in the bins that we used to pull stuff out of.
My LCS had 50-cent bins up until a year and a half ago, and they finally got rid of them. And then it was then they just had the dollars.
Yeah, that hasn't existed in downstate New York since like Couchin. You know, so like this is good.
Oh, there he goes,
It's called-
Bronze. He was kidding. Yeah, I make sense, Bronze. I make sense like minuscule pennies from ads. Oh, all right, Katie, number 8.
Okay.
I'm loving your books, by the way. This is fun.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This was absolutely massive in my house because me and my bro were all up into this, and knows that you guys have known me. Know that I have a weird soft spot in my heart for samurai/ninja animals. So there we have the Ninja Turtles movie adaptation, along with my spec of all time, which is Samurai Squirrel.
Oh, nice. That's the first time I've ever seen a book like that.
I never heard of Samurai
I
Squirrel.
adore them all. They're amazing. I have some Shinobi Sasquatch, which is not in this pile. I have a lot.
Were you into they're not really samurais, but were you into biker mice from
Yes.
Mars?
Yeah,
Love
I
the
love weird
cartoons.
animal stuff, but yeah.
Cartoon.
So,
Well, you know, squirrels could be very ravenous. I don't know if you realize.
I have a horde of of Godzilla squirrels in my backyard, and I named them all Fatso. Fun fact.
Nice.
Yes, but yeah, so that's my pile for there for my ninja animals.
And I
Oh,
haven't
literally.
seen that movie book in a long time.
Yeah.
I was literally watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2 about an hour ago.
But yeah, get up on this art there.
Like from the
This
original
sassy
ones.
face.
Yeah, with Vanilla Ice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have a
Ninja
soft
Rap
spot
is
for the
best.
costumes. What was that, Katie?
The Ninja Rap is the best, and you can't go
Yes.
wrong with Diesel, big sexy Shredder.
Yep.
Yeah.
I literally just told my fiance, I said, yeah, it was a wrestler was Shredder. It was Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Yeah.
She said, is he still alive? I'm like, yeah.
And you got Brian asking if you have the radioactive ninja hamster.
I think I might. I have a lot of weird, like I said, I don't know where the majority of my stuff is. So
Not only
shut up,
is he
Bronze, I
alive,
don't know where
he's
that box
actually
is.
still dead.
But good guess though, because guess what's coming up?
Are you a Jim
Glory,
Blatt
the
fan?
Deodato run. Boom, right there.
Oh, nice.
The what? Oh,
Glory.
Glory.
nice.
One of my favorite reads ever is Glory. I don't know if many people know it, but it's from Deodato.
It is my. I have a buddy here locally that's a big Glory fan, and I got a couple of the number ones. They had that, and they had a photo cover with the models. So
Yes.
as soon as I got those in a box, I gave those to him.
I have all of those, and I love them all. The only time I don't like it is when they thought they should reboot her series around, 10 years ago? And they turned her into this weird, like, abominable snowman looking thing, this white giant Hulk type chick. And it just ruined her entire storyline. But, you guys, the one that I was looking for is my Dark Child, but I couldn't find it. If you ever want to find the first appearance of Dark Child, it is in the Glory Angela flip book team up. So it's a Glory and Angela miniseries, and the flip book in the back is the first.
I'll have to keep an eye out for it. If I see it here, I'll grab it for you.
cool. Man.
Nice. But yes, yeah, that's my Deodato yumminess, and I love anything that's got the swirly boo hair. So
Well,
also
that
why I
and
grab this.
Diodato's just he is so good.
Oh, he's amazing. And if you ever follow his Instagram, he'll be doing karate kicks into his pool, which is awesome.
I think my
He's actually
favorite
one of my
thing,
favorite Hulk artists.
Yes.
I think my favorite thing he ever did was that Tiger series, the miniseries with Tiger.
I have that
think it was
also. I was going to
gorgeous.
pull that, and it's very gorgeous. It's a lot of
And the
orange.
story's fantastic too.
Yeah, the art's fantastic. It's a lot of orange, and it's a lot of amazing good times.
Bronze Age Nerd is saying he has the Dark Child preview.
Oh, fancy.
A little salt in the wound there, Katie. Not very nice. Yeah, Witchblade too. That's Michael Turner.
Turner is my boo-boo. Silvestri is my boo, but unfortunately, those were in a pile of like behind me. I'm not gonna go move 25 boxes to get to.
No, we'll make you move those 25 boxes on another appearance.
Another time, yes. But as I go through them, I'm moving them out of my room so that I can figure them out better. So
Are they short boxes or long boxes?
it's a mix of both. And they're a mix of super short shorties because if you got them in the 90s, they were not the same size of the short boxes they are today. So it's a mix.
Nice.
It's a
Look,
mix.
Yeah, what the hell's the deal with that?
I don't know.
Dark Child fans.
Yeah, so I actually have in front of me the Maximum Press Homage Studios Dark Child original cover. Giant multi-poster. It's amazing.
Now, with all that stuff you're showing, I'm surprised you weren't a big Gen 13 fan as well.
I was a huge Gen 13
Okay.
fan. I'm not going to even talk about it. In the same box as the Dark Child and the Witchblade and the Turner stuff. So,
All right, well, let's get to your number 10.
so no, it's not number 10. It's 9. And then it's 10. And then I got, I don't know, whatever. Who
No,
cares?
because you pulled an extra book, remember?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so this is 8.5. This is 9.5.
Sure, it's a half. Okay, so
9.5.
everyone knows that I love my Judge Dredd and Batman and my Bizzly. So because of that, I pulled up something that had all of it.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. Look at this.
Gotham.
Boom.
It's such an atmospheric cover.
I love
Yeah,
Dread.
amazing.
Batman, come on.
It's amazing. Look at this.
Now,
Look at
Katie,
the fire. Look at this. Bam. Look at how
Carl
sexy that is.
Urban was such a good Judge Dredd. It's too bad we didn't get another movie of him.
Yeah, I hear that they might. I really want Judge Death. Judge Death is my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Now,
do
do
you
you
like-
have the first appearance of Judge Dredd as well, or
Do I have what?
The first appearance.
Judge
I do
Dredd?
not have that. I know Glenn has that. Glenn has like a giant collection of the dreads and the judges.
It's a
You
big
got
UK.
What is your
88
boy?
and
Never
Fire
know
and wants it.
information
You
on
have Glenn saying yes. He has his
Yeah.
triple signed.
Oh.
Taylor saying Simon Boom Boom Bisley.
Exactly.
Only slightly
but
better
yes,
than the
I love
Spawn
my
Batman story.
Okay. I love my biz, but yeah. That's
Am I the only
Pretty
one?
sure he has a schlong in every painting.
Am I the only one like the Sylvester
I can
Stallone
get down with that.
Judge Dredd?
What's that?
Am I the only one that likes the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd?
I love that movie.
No,
No, it
Yeah.
was good for
And
it
it
was
was
good for the day. I just Carl Urban's just great.
Yeah, the
It
other one
is.
was just much like it was just different. It was more.
So I love the Carl Urban one. I like the look of the judges and I like the look of the main bad chick. But to me, it's weird because when they're walking around, like the civilians are all dressed in like 2000, like from the Gap clothes. And it's not even dirty enough. So if you watch that movie, which I just did, it's like, why are they just wearing like these clean, like preppy clothes from like the Gap?
See, and I'm a big Lena Headey fan, and I really liked her as the bad guy.
Yes, I did too.
And I really
Well,
thought the
I-
motion drug thing was cool.
Yes.
Well, how do you know the style didn't come back again? You know, like people are wearing like
Mhm.
60s stuff now, so maybe like
Mhm.
at that year, like the styles
I
came back.
would have wanted more like gritty dirtiness though. But yes, I do adore.
Stallone had the chin for it. He just wouldn't keep his
He did.
damn
He had
helmet
the
on.
look for it for sure. He had the look.
Well, he did kind of
like
get
his
kicked out and
outfit,
thrown
too.
into a desert.
His
so-
outfit was awesome, dude. The big gold.
Yeah.
fucking judge.
and a bike. Yes.
Taylor Winter saying, "Oh, that's Demolition." Wait, same movie.
They
That
are
was-
making a second Demolition Man, and I hope they do not screw that up because I also just watched that and I love that movie.
Demolition Man is
he
my
did
favorite
own that
movie of
line.
all
I am
time.
the law.
Really? CBizzle?
Yes,
I am
Demolition
the
Man. Demolition Man is by far. I can sit down and watch that at least 15, 20 times in a row.
All right.
It's my
Oh,
favorite
so
movie of all
good.
time.
It's good. It's good.
You know, I'll say
Like
this,
Sandra Bullock looks so different in that movie too. You can hardly tell it's her.
Yeah.
Right?
Stallone's Dread was definitely not the worst comic book movie made.
Oh
No.
no,
It's
True.
No,
it's at
not by
least
far.
no, by far not.
Stallone's
It's
is
at least a
very
fun watch.
watchable. It gets too much hate.
Yes.
It's at least watchable. You can watch it, laugh, have a
Well,
good time with it.
It mostly gets hate because he took off his helmet, and that's just not true to the character. So that's
Also true.
that's the reason why it gets a ton of hate, right?
Yeah.
They weren't true to the character.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's still
Yeah.
But if they were true to the characters, they had the turtles killing everybody. You know? Clearly, they're not true to the characters.
Yeah, Phil, I love Fifth
Oh.
Element.
Yeah,
Fifth
Fifth
Element's
so
one of my
good.
favorites.
Fifth Element is one of
So
my
Let's get to
good.
your number 10,
So
Katie.
Okay, so this is probably my all-time favorite comic book in my collection.
Ooh.
This is not the one that I pulled out originally. I was sitting on the floor of Big Ben's Comics back in the day, and they had a sale for 10 for $1, and it's one of the things I pulled out in the early 90s.
Barbie
And
one.
it has been forever my favorite comic. And we have Marvel Team Up 96, Spider-Man, and Howard the Duck.
Oh,
nice.
great one.
Nice.
Yeah, my favorite book of all time. And I
You know
was
what?
so
Team
geeked
Up,
when I pulled
always
this
a great
out
book.
of that bin on the floor as a young child. I was probably 10 or 11. But yes, that's my
You can
favorite
never
book.
go wrong with two wise asses in one comic.
You can't go wrong with anything like Marvel Team Up or Marvel 2-in-1. They're all so
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's all
Right.
wackadoodle,
Oh,
and I love
you
it.
can. You could definitely go wrong with it, but mostly it's good.
But yes, I adore it. I adore it. My favorite thing to pull out when I was around this age was weird Spidey titles. That's how I ended up with all the Spidey promo books and all the weird the miniseries. For whatever reason, I would rather collect the weird miniseries and get them all than the actual series for some reason. It's just I love
the
it.
actual series is such a daunting task. It's
Yeah.
It is.
Because you can complete the small ones, and it's fun when you finally find one after so many years. But yeah, so this is my favorite book. And oh man, I was about to say something else. And I don't remember what the hell I was saying.
And I'm also a fan of the movie, Katie. That people love to hate the movie. It's a guilty pleasure for me.
Howard the Duck?
Howard the
Yeah.
Duck. It's great.
Howard the
You
Duck
like
is
it?
amazing.
I might have
You're
to
a
watch
fan
it
of
again to see how shitty it is. But
I will
remember
watch
when
it
they-
with everybody. Let's do a movie premiere of Howard the Duck, and let's watch
Yeah.
Howard the Duck.
I believe it's on
yeah.
two.
Yes.
I'm
You
down.
got to do it on
Gary's
your
a
channel, though.
Fan of
Nice.
Gary, you're a fan of the duck boobs?
Duck boobs.
They're at the
Oh,
beginning
darn
of
it.
the movie.
If you've seen Howard the Duck, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know.
It makes you wonder what George was into.
I don't know, man. Like,
Yes.
See, there's Taylor Winder duck movies.
Hashtag duck boobies. All right,
But
so I also have
Get
some.
his name X and X date from that movie. They would.
And I was a teenager, and Leah Thompson was in every teenage movie back then.
Everything.
Yes.
It was like her and Mary Stuart Masterson, Mary Elizabeth. Who was the one that was in, oh my gosh, I was a huge fan of hers. She was in when the red dust came and it killed everybody, and they were in a shopping mall for a while.
Oh,
Damn, I just watched it like a couple weeks ago.
I'm lost.
I got to stop getting old.
no, it's not that you're getting old. It's very forgettable very fast. That's the problem.
yes.
Yeah, it was like her and her sister though, and they had to survive. There was just one hot guy left in the
Night
world.
of the Comet.
Yes, Night of the Comet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that a horror movie?
It's
Wait,
Wait,
something.
is that one
That's a horror
they lock themselves in the shopping mall? And it's like strippers or something?
Strippers?
Well,
That's
I'm
a lot of
sorry, that's the wrong movie.
That's about half the movies,
bro.
yeah.
Right, and they tried to get it a little. They tried to add a little story to it at the end with the scientist, but. All right, so we are on your 11th with a personal story attached, Katie.
Okay. Oh wait, personal story. Oh. Okay,
That's all
let me
right.
swap.
You can show what you got there, then we'll do.
All right, let me show what I got, and I'll save that one to the end. Yeah, Chopping Mall
Do
is the
what you
best. I
want,
actually
Katie.
did Chopping
Okay.
Mall art over there. Okay, so these are probably some of the movies that have shaped my childhood and maybe the person I am today. Also, if you don't have these books in your collection, you guys suck. You need to go buy them. We have House 2, the second story.
I love House
And-
too, and House.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then we have Big Trouble in Little China and Escape from New York.
John Carpenter.
have
I have it. I know you have that. I just
I love
know,
that.
It's amazing.
Fucking love it.
Lopan, come on. He's a sexy beast.
Beyond awesome.
It's amazing. I love
That was-
these books so much. That's probably one of my all-time favorite movies, House
Fucking
2.
Snake Plissken.
It's so good. When it came out, I wanted it to be like the first one, and it wasn't. And I loved it because I'm like, it blew me away because it was nothing I expected it to be.
I loved
was
it
so
even
fun.
more than the first one. The first
Yes.
one had more like military, and this had more wackadoodle weirdness to it.
It was so fun.
I
And
have
the
that
second
book.
one also
the
kind of reminds
uncle?
me of the Frighteners a bit because the character that plays this guy, the grandpa guy, kind of reminds me of the
Yeah.
same character. But I
Oh yeah,
adore,
that's it. The grandpa. The grandpa
adore
was
this
great.
movie. Adore these two movies. These are the best. Yes. Shut up, Manny, because I got something else coming up for you that you will be pleasantly surprised in a second.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge Jennifer Connelly fan too.
Yes. Okay, then you're gonna like my last round.
Ooh.
Oh, here it
Also,
is.
why I'm wearing the Bowie shirts.
I do have that.
My,
Oh, it's Labyrinth.
oh shoot! Nice. Yes, it is
You
Labyrinth.
gave it away.
The
Is it?
all-time favorite
Bowie.
movie of all time is
Yeah.
Labyrinth. Yes. My cousin was obsessed with him, so we had to get fancied up, and we went and saw this movie opening weekend. And I have the entire Labyrinth series. Sam,
Look
can
at
we
you.
just take a minute to just look at his face there?
Oh,
Right
Yes.
with the Bowie corner boxes.
Yes. There we go.
Beautiful.
Bam.
Love that movie.
My favorite.
Now, do you still collect the new series that they keep coming out with?
I do. I do. I have a lot of issues, but I got to come up because they also recently came out with a lot of children's books that are amazing, the art wise. So
No, Callie, this is her personal. That's not her spec pick. It's her personal story attached.
I will
It
always
would be a
spec.
good spec book though.
That's a
I
beautiful.
will always spec Bowie Bulge. So let's get that out there. Bowie Bulge will always be specced upon. Yes, but
I didn't even know they were making ongoing series with
Yes.
Labyrinth now.
Yeah, there's also a
What book-
3-issue miniseries for a manga that came out. It was called Return to Labyrinth.
That I seen, but what publisher is actually doing the ongoing right now?
I forgot, but I do have the series over there.
I forgot
Do you
too.
sing the songs?
Do
Do you still sing the songs?
all the time?
From
Yes.
Yes.
Dance Magic Dance. Yes, you
Yes.
can't.
And
It's amazing. I have that soundtrack on repeat. You know what's funny, Hulk? I actually have the Dark Crystal, which I was going to show as well as the Willow books, but I figured I had too many, so I put those back.
Yeah.
But yes.
well, that and Bowie has one of the most iconic voices ever in music history.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. But these are my absolute favorite things on the planet.
And
Leg-
Big B is saying Legend with
Legends,
Tom
the-
Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A young
The
Tom
Darkness
Cruise.
is one of the sexiest villains of ever. Yeah.
He
Tim
definitely
Curry
can't
as
hold
Tim
that
This is
Curry
my
as the
collection.
demon.
This is the weirdness in my collection. Enjoy it. And yeah.
That's not weird
Now,
at all.
see, that's
have to
stuff
have
we all grew
Labyrinth.
up with. Now, Katie,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to get from you at some point what your actual age is because you're picking things from my childhood.
Okay, let's do a quiz. How old do you peeps think I am?
I
You're
know.
probably
I'm not
the
big.
same age as me.
Probably.
Yes.
I'll say 34.
No.
I'm not going to
42.
answer because
I
I know
I'm
exactly.
not gonna answer.
Are
I
you
I
gonna
know
answer
exactly
Katie
how
or
old
no?
I will answer. I will tell you. I am 42.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
good idea.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Kelly nailed it. I am 437 years old.
Right.
That's
Don't
I am
worry.
a
but-
vampire.
but-
It's true.
But doesn't she look awesome for 437?
Well,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you. I'm a vampire and I loathe children, so that's probably why it keeps me young.
Low E.
It's funny, right? You like all these childish things and not like children. All these
Yes,
fun things
yes.
that keep you young at heart.
Exactly.
Now, and I always say this often in some of these shows, but I was lucky enough when I was younger. I saw Legend and The Never Ending Story as a double bill.
Yes.
Oh.
We had a movie theater, a drive-in about 10 minutes from my house, and we would go just stay the whole summer, and we would just binge on movies. So I've seen pretty much all the great movies at the drive-in. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, It's
Nice.
fantastic. Drive-in.
Listen, you could not go wrong with Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
No, it's fabulous.
That movie's a trip in itself.
Large Marge, come on.
I used to love Adventures in Babysitting back then too. The
I
Elizabeth
love that
Shue.
movie as well. Yes,
That was awesome.
it was a really good movie. Yeah.
We didn't have a terrible childhood as far as movies go, man. We got
No,
No,
we had great
we had the
stuff.
best.
pretty good
We had
stuff.
the best.
Pretty good shit.
That just reminded me of that other movie. Don't tell
Oh,
Mom
I love that
we killed
movie
the
too.
babysitter.
Somebody's dead or whatever. Yeah.
They also have a comic for that. It's great.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So
What
yeah,
the fuck? Did you guys just see that?
no,
No, what happened?
Oh my god! I was just driving by and there's like
you can make him big.
grass like up to your like thigh. There's like people scavenging through the nasty grass. I was like, what the hell
Oh.
are they doing over there? I missed it. Maybe I'll go around. There was-
Yes, please
Let's
go
see.
around.
Let's
Ask
try it.
them.
They're fucking
It'll be like
burying the
what?
body right now, buddy.
It's like I'm a swamp people.
Oh no.
Ooh,
It did, Bigby. Adventures in Babysitting had Thor.
it
Yes.
did. Goonies was amazing.
Who turned
Monsters
into
was-
the kingpin?
Ooh.
Hey, by the way, I didn't even ask anybody. Is everybody doing okay with the smoke?
We're pretty much cleared up here in Rochester now.
We're seem to be okay-ish in Ontario. It's been pretty bad though. Yesterday,
It was pretty fucked up yesterday down
yeah,
here.
yesterday was pretty
Pretty.
bad here too.
Pretty bad.
Yeah,
So, did you have
not
any
anywhere
more
really
books?
near the fires, and it was like smoky and fucking bad, man. It was pretty shit.
I have books galore, let me tell you, but I will show these off because I haven't shown anybody these yet. I got this in the mail today, and I'm actually pretty
Ooh.
excited about it. So
I wasn't sure if you were done. That's why I wanted to ask. If you got something to show it.
I'll show this. I don't care. So I just backed this, and it came. It is King Cryptid.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't let the narcolepsy kick in. Show it.
So we got King Cryptid 1 through 4, plus a big blank cover. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to read this. And
What
yeah.
the hell's
What is it
I
about?
never heard of that one, Kate.
Yeah, what's it
Me
about?
either.
It's about different cryptids. So we got this guy, and that's the blank. But it's about this guy here. That's the king, and he goes and kind of kaiju battles all these different cryptids.
All right.
What the hell's a cryptid?
Is that signed on the bottom of it?
So cryptids are like the Mothman. You know how like the states have like different creature legends.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Is that a signed book?
It is
Like
a
the
signed
Jersey
book.
Devil
All of
and
them are
stuff.
signed, but I do prefer the black and white art to the back. And these are from Alterna Comics. So there we go.
Oh, geez.
Boom. There you go.
Ooh.
Black and white.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Now, what's
Yeah.
your favorite creature movie, Katie?
Godzilla? Hello.
Go.
That's two. All right. What's your favorite B movie creature movie then?
Oh,
You can't say Godzilla.
Biohazard. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's great. It's fantastic. It's about these peeps working in the desert and like an alien, whatever comes down and takes over some like stuff. It's odd.
Now, what are your
watch that
thoughts
on
about-
Tubi right now?
What's that?
What are
You
you?
can watch it on Tubi.
You can. Yes.
Oh, sorry, CJ.
What
you
are
were
you-
saying?
What are your thoughts on Baby Godzilla?
I love Baby Godzilla. I adore Baby Godzilla. And if you don't know, I was actually going to show it, but I left it in my other box, my King Jira, which is the Godzilla pizza story.
It's awesome. That
I
covers.
know that's the best. It's so good.
I know you're gonna make me look for that at the LCS because you've been bragging about
I
it.
know, me too, man.
And then I'm just
Well,
gonna
good
come
luck
home.
because he'll be on my show on the 30th, and I might have links to where you could buy it. So,
Okay.
from Scout
So-
Press.
Because I'm gonna get that Katie made me spend money look on my face.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll all do a stream. This is the Katie made me spend money stream.
Yes.
Right.
So if you want more close-ups of the things I just showed, let me know because you probably need to go run out and buy that immediately.
I would imagine if it. Come on, you don't have to have Youngblood Zero. Come on.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's
Come
why
on,
I'm joking.
I was so happy that you pulled out smoke screen because I buy that
Yes.
every time I see it.
You definitely need to go get that.
I can't.
Wow.
Look at the boys' faces. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he hit something before he took that photo, but
Yeah, that one's all set for to start a campfire with.
no, it's not human. Yes.
I like
Go
that
get-
one. Though. I love those 100 covers.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
them so much.
Stuff. I think that's cool.
I was gonna show more off, but
Incredible Hulk,
I
that's
thought
it.
I had too many books to show. But yeah, there you go. Go find these.
Yeah, I got a weird thing collecting 100 covers like of everything. I like.
Yeah, it's weird, right? I do
numbers,
too.
100.
Yes, go find
Legacy
these.
covers 75, 25, 100 for some reason.
Oh, because a lot of them I already know the answer to. Most of them are hollow foil or weird die cut, whatever things. That's why. There we go. Go find that. Go find Mr. Samurai Squirrel.
Samurai Squirrel.
Nice.
It is, Callie. It has been my spec book since I was in third
I
grade.
have that one. I've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie number 2.
Oh, I have
One.
the Secret of the Ooze, the movie book, but not the comic, the actual movie book. I have like 3 of those because my bro and I were super into turtles. So we would watch that.
Very cool.
We would have pajama parties and watch that. So go find you some Deodato sexiness. There you go. Read this. It's a good title. Up until she turns
That's a
into.
hot cover, though. That's a hot cover.
Ooh, yeah, the art in it's fantastic. But up until she gets rebooted and they turn her into that white. I don't know if it's an alien or abominable snowman. I don't know, but she looks like the Hulk.
Wait, that's
sounds
Maximum
like they
Press,
just
right?
ruined
That
it.
Glory?
Glory is Image.
Yeah, that's Maximum Press, right?
Image.
Yeah, Image comic.
That's the best thing to come out of freaking Liefeld's line of freaking Image crap.
Yeah, because there's a couple heroes named Glory, but I think
Judgment on Gotham. I gotta have to look for
You
that.
need to go hunt it. It's
Thanks.
not that expensive.
Thanks,
You're
K-pop.
welcome. Go get it. There's also the scratch that you might need to get from Sam Keith. You also might have to get the one where he's fighting Lobo, and you might have to also get this. So,
You gotta send me the name of the Godzilla comic because I want to look.
Oh, I will. I'll post
there.
it.
Bronze has the answer. Switch to Maximum Press.
Yeah. Homage Studios and Maximum Press. I have a lot of that. So go buy your stuff. Go buy the awesomeness. Go find the weird stuff in your bin.
I got the house already. The house too.
Well,
Give it a chance. Yeah. What we got there?
so
I
I
buy
collect weird barbarian comics like you collect samurai ones.
Yes.
This one's called Korban the Barbarian, like a bear.
Yes, I like weird. Make you big so I can see that. I can't see. Little teeny tiny. Oh, that's cute. I love it.
Right?
Who's that,
No.
Mantis? What-
I also
what
have.
animal?
Oh, I have Crow the Barbarian. The little
I have
animal
that.
books. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bear from
Yeah,
from
the little
Blackthorn
bears.
Publishing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't have it
everything's on
times.
there.
Yeah, I collect all that weird stuff, like the warp ones.
All of
I
it.
love the warp.
Yeah.
The warp books were great.
All of it. Mhm.
Well, Katie, those were wonderful books. That was a lot of fun. Nothing at all that I expected.
Nothing at all. Yeah, I know. I told you I was gonna bring some weird stuff.
Labyrinth.
I was really gonna troll you guys, like
I did
really,
expect Labyrinth.
because I couldn't find my books, and I was gonna pull out the most stupidest books you could ever possibly heard, and you never probably heard of. Oh yeah, we were gonna
She
go
was
there.
setting me up for that too, backstage, guys, saying that she just grabbed a bunch of books and was going to run with it.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
I didn't
would've
even know I
been
was gonna
good.
show the Youngblood book, but I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm doing it, and I grabbed it.
That would have been perfect, actually.
Who knows? I'll be back on again. Maybe I'll go that way next time. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think everyone got hooked with your glasses on the back of your hair thumbnail.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
you mean my cousin It? Yeah, that's my cousin It. It's literally just this. Oh no, my glasses. Well, fuck.
I don't remember it saying that from the movies.
I'm pretty sure he went. Yeah.
It's like a combination of it and and Velma.
It's cousin Tit. Yes. I don't know where my glasses right now. Crap. Uh-oh.
You got Chris from Retro Rocket telling you awesome books tonight,
Oh,
Katie.
thank you. Aha.
Sleepy Reader Damien says that full of surprises. Kevin said
Full of
all good books.
surprises. Yes. It's just a smidgen of my things that I have. There we go. Boom.
Nice.
That wasn't even the back of my head. That was my actual face.
You see, I thought it was the back of your head. You completely
No,
tricked me.
it was not. I said it.
Yeah, you got her glasses to stay up.
Yeah, it's on my ears.
Yeah, the girl from The Ring. Yeah. Her hair's a little cleaner.
Yeah.
It gives me Teen Wolf vibes, like a
Teen
female
Wolf?
Teen Wolf vibe.
I could get down with some Teen Wolf.
With the long blonde hair that they had in that.
Yeah.
You have to play basketball.
Play basketball.
Right? Now, if we're talking werewolves, it's all about the howling.
Oh,
yeah.
Howling.
Yeah.
Vlad loves that
Well,
movie.
have you ever seen Dog Soldiers?
I have. Back when it first
That's
came
a very
out.
good one. It's a very
It is.
damn good one.
But the howling. That was like that was one of Neil Marshall's first movies, I think.
I think nostalgia is kicking you. I love Howling. Don't get me wrong, but
Howling is good.
as far as storyline, Dog Soldiers.
No, I think you're drinking and driving now, CJ.
Come on, boys. Let's be honest.
Right?
It's got to be Dog
Silver
Soldiers.
Bullet was pretty awesome.
Right?
Silver Bullet is great. I love Silver Bullet. Castanet's great.
Oh, guys, thank you. I want to thank. First of all, we're gonna go around and see what everyone's got coming up. So we're gonna start with you, Bleak. What's coming up for you, sir?
Oh,
Coming up for me, Sunday. Okay, wow, fuck yeah, I got a Comic-Con this week. So Sunday Church, Bleeker Street will be from the Comic-Con if I can get it going. We'll see what happens. And Friday coming up, this Friday, I'll probably be on Biggie's show.
tomorrow.
Big Club tomorrow. And next Friday, I'm going to be fighting the Tone for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Oh,
Nice.
snap.
We're going to be in a steel cage. Come by, check it out. That Tone
Kick his ass.
yeah, that slippery son of a bitch can't get anywhere. It's going to be a steel cage match. So I'm going to
Oh, there's
And while
Shelby
you're at it,
shenanigans afoot.
go check out Callie's video he released like an hour ago. That was fun. With
the hunt's been heating up. So go check that out. And follow my channel because for some reason I see my sub count seem to have slowed down in the last.
Hey,
So
you're like 100 more than me, so
I could
there
use
you go. You can
make-
brag about that.
and
I know. Other than that, man, everything's cool, bro. Find me streaming horror and everywhere else.
Yeah.
I'm like you. I'm like everyone else. I stream horror everywhere.
well, you got to cross pollinate to get you those subs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I might
see
come
this
like
like
streaming
some-
later. I'm kind of amped up on energy drinks. So
I think
we'll
we
see.
should stream later. That's a good idea. CJ.
Okay. All right.
There you go. And CBizzle, what's coming up for you, sir?
I got I'm gonna show off what I got from for New Comic Book Day.
Okay.
I got some of all these beautiful bookmarks from down in BC. I'm showing off. I'm just announcing it now. I'm doing my next story time. I'm gonna be talking about Aquaman and the Others. It's a 11-issue miniseries. Basically, it's like Aquaman's covert team. I'm still gotta
Is it
do
the
my.
Snorks?
No.
You need the Snork. Snork is my spec book of all time.
And then finally, I've been lazy about it. I'm going to be shooting because I'm been over 200 subs, so I'm doing a 200 giveaway.
Nice. Congrats
You
on
know what it
that.
means? Got you over 200 subs. It means you got to start doing live shows on your channel.
Yeah.
that is true. That is true. And everybody's saying I need to do some live shows, so I'm thinking about doing that as well.
Congrats
CJ?
on that.
What's coming up for you, sir?
Well, I got some good things happening right now. I have a new camera coming in from Amazon, and it has a remote control, and it has a zoom option on the remote control. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be something new and something good for the channel. I think people are gonna love my zooming capability on my hands. I think that work.
That's also prime setup for a new grinder profile.
CJ, you ever gonna get any tattoos on your hands?
We don't talk about Grindr here, okay?
Maybe you should get some tattoos on your hands.
I do have that coming up. I have a box from freaking Legion of comics that I need to open up. I don't know when I'll open up. Maybe I'll open up tonight. Maybe I'll do Insomniac tonight. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. People want me to, or maybe if they don't want me
I
to,
just
I
said
will.
we should stream, and then Bleak was like, "Yes, that's a great idea." And then we all just decided that we're going to be having some
It's
kind of
gonna
stream
happen on
tonight.
your channel, CJ. So
CJ,
thanks
All
for
right. So orgy at my place tonight.
What? We're Bring some other girls because I'm gonna tie it really fast.
Yeah, bring some
CJ reserves a spot at the bottom of it. CJ,
right.
when are you going to start your new series where you drive around your car and ask random strangers what their favorite comic is?
You want
Oh,
me to
that'd be
do that?
awesome.
I can do that.
Yes,
I think that would be.
that
I would
would
think that would
be-
be fantastic,
absolutely
dude. That would be dynamite.
I think that would be boring, but I could do that. I have no problem. I
Don't get
yell at
robbed,
people
though.
all the
You're
time
not
from
gonna
my
be
window.
Don't get
I yell at people all the time from my window. I tell them, get the fuck out of the way. Stop blocking the freaking street.
Did I run you over 3 blocks ago? How'd you get back up?
No, you were under there all along. I'm sorry, my bad, bro.
The light, the light is turned green. Go. Like what the like right now? Why didn't it change? All right, there you go. He's gonna go now. But see, that's my luck though. I'll do it with the intent of doing things, and nothing will happen. It always happens. My best situations always happen when I'm off screen.
Yeah, it's fair.
For some reason.
Well, we same thing happens with the ghost hunters, CJ.
Oh, see that? See, I let the guy pass. I let the guy pass.
He can walk
Hey,
slow.
thank you. He just like, hey,
Yeah.
like, look, I'm gonna be a dick. You know,
Yeah,
let me just,
I just saw that too.
I should have
You
ran him
probably
over.
recognize your
That
car.
would have teach him a lesson. You know.
Katie, what's coming up for you?
Tomorrow, my farthest future returns, 6 p.m. Eastern. I will have Dave Brown, who is the founder of Through the Storm Comics, and he is a Detroit comic artist. Dave.
All right, now coming up next Tuesday is Cali Comics on the 1011.
Oh, snap.
So we'll have Cali on, and you guys can pick on him.
Yeah, because all 12 of his books are going to be New Mutants 14.
Yeah.
Well, no. Let's be fair. He might throw in a magic.
He might.
He does have
He
300
might throw in
copies.
a magic.
He does
Yeah,
have 300 copies of it.
Cali's
He might
telling you to
throw
mute
magic.
yourself, CJ.
He might also throw in that, David Nakayama cover. Maybe.
Right.
Hopefully.
So, we have that coming up with him. And then on the 15th, like I said, we have Chuck Hensey on In the Hot Seat. And we got a full month coming up because we also have Who Dat on the 20th.
Who dat?
Shop for Comics on the 22nd on In the Hot
Nice.
Seat. Then we have Doug Bratton on the 27th. And then John's Comics for Kids on the 29th in the Hot Seat.
Ooh,
Nice.
fun. That's a nice
So
lineup.
we got a nice month going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Big. Yeah,
I know.
I think somebody's doing a push for a CBC Best Ongoing Series Award. Look at this guy.
I don't. I won't get voted for that stuff.
Kelly,
I
I want
think
to
you
see
will.
for
I don't know if you'll win, but you'll definitely be one of the 5 nominees. I'd be shocked if you're not.
Same.
I'll be shocked. You're one of the only guys that are consistently doing this every single freaking week with no break.
Yeah.
Well, I love doing it. It's so much fun hanging out with everybody and meeting new people. It's just great.
Yeah.
And
That's what I love
if
too.
you
It's fun.
if you don't get nominated, you can come on my channel and you could commiserate with me after I get shunned by everybody. So
Yeah.
I'll be there, CJ. I'll be there. Buddy.
We was robbed.
We was robbed.
no,
Those damn
well,
CBC awards.
And
Well, you
Callie's
know that-
promising that he's not going to do what everyone thinks he's going to
Yes,
do.
you are, Callie. Yes, you
He's going to show those books, but upside down.
are. Right?
he's gonna always show the backboard side.
Right.
Good.
I'm actually looking forward to that. I don't know what the hell this guy's gonna pop up with, but I know it's gonna be something Callie-ish.
It'll always be exciting, I think. Callie.
Yeah.
Right.
I want a horror book. There to be at least one horror book, Kelly.
Tune in next Tuesday to see what Callie does.
Yeah, I'm gonna know.
So I want to thank the audience. We had a great turnout tonight. Katie, you have a strong following. So all your
Thank you.
episodes have been good views.
Well, thank you. I
It
mean,
only went down when we got CJ on the show.
Yeah, I've been not working a lot, and I'm in the works to have some actual larger guests on. So look forward to that.
Oh,
Nice.
CJ went dark. Is he home?
Maybe.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh.
Look, I'm here. I got my parking spot. I'm not going to get out until the stream is over, but I'm here. I'm still here. I'm giving you special effects. Look, I'm giving you special effects, and you're complaining about it.
Callie and Remy, I could totally battle you guys for cooter covers, so watch out.
There you go.
Well, Remy does love the cooters.
I know.
Yeah, he loves them. Yeah, he does. He
Yeah,
does show them
There's
off.
nothing wrong with a good cooter. All right. I think that's a good way to end it, guys. Until next time, keep it casual.
Yes, go buy some weird stuff.